Hey guys, this is Laszlo from Kite-HydroFoil Miami, and this is the new Waydoo Flyer 1, and we have a lot of fun on this. Today we are going to test, is it a good teaching tool, which I totally believe that it is. Just a few things that are how we start with the Waydoo. When we power it up or power it down, actually in this case I push one time the power button and I push a longer time, and then it is powering off. I have the handheld controller here, and this one is the on button, and here there is a plus and minuses to be able to go up in the power of the motor or down. Just for starters, when you are starting to use this, I would recommend to go probably under 10, because with that you are not going to foil, but you can use it like an electric surfboard and just kind of go and cruise around and have your bearing. And when you are ready to hit foiling, then you probably want to put it up to 15 or 16 if you are a 180-pound rider, and then it can go up to 24, and with 24 you are going to go very fast. But personally I like to go around 17, because on flat water you can do very nice easy carving, and that's a very comfortable speed. At the same time, when you are crashing, it doesn't hurt too much. When I'm trying to push it now, I wouldn't be able to start it up because it is locked. It is every time if you are falling, then this will separate, and it is a safety features that you can do. So to be able to unlock, you have to press the negative button, and then now I can push it. As you can hear, it generates some noise, so the motor is actually going. Okay, so what do we do? I recommend that you put it on your wrist or put a floaty on this thing, because otherwise you are losing it and cost you money. And then the other thing that I do recommend, that from boat you can very easily board it. You step on it or kneel on it, and I'm 180 pounds and the board is big enough and floats me. Now the other very important thing, which was you know, kind of a surprise for me, that when I got the board I realized that it is a soft shell. So when you see this, it is kind of a very soft. The top of it has an EVA kind of covering, but the board itself is super stiff, so if you are pumping, it is not going to be wobbly. However, the softness of the board is an extremely fantastic plus, because when you are hitting your board, or if you are giving to your daughter or your son and you are concerned that they will fall and hit them on a carbon board, all those fears are going away. So it is a very soft construction. So what I'm going to do, because now again it got disconnected because I have not used the trigger for some time, basically I'm going to press on the negative sign and then I'm activating the trigger like now. Okay, so let's see how it goes. I'm just going to cruise around a little bit and then increase the speed. So that's what I'm doing. And then you can, by changing your body position, you can maneuver left or right. So this is the first step that you do, and just be comfortable on this e-foil. And this is, I would say, that the biggest advantage of this e-foil, because the operator is setting the goal. You are your own pacemaker and you are challenging yourself as much as you want to. So if you want to put it on 24 and go for the big falls or the rodeo ride, okay, go for it. But if you want to take it incrementally, or you try to do it in a very slow pace, then it is going to help you with that. So with all that, what I'm kind of recommending, that first, when you are going on this, probably the best is to try to get out in this kneeling position. And I'm going to put this up to 15, and then by changing my body position to forward or backward, the board is actually going to come up. And after that, I will show it to you how we can stand on it. Okay, so let's again, we are at 10. I am pushing the negative sign. Okay, so it is open, and I'm going out. I'm increasing the power to 15. Okay, so what is nice, bump, I just hit my board, but with that soft board, you know, I'm not really concerned what is happening. So the other good thing about this board is that you could be extremely confident, meaning that when it is touching down, it slows down a little bit, but it is not going to take you off the plane, or it won't hit you in a wrong way that you are losing your balance and fall into the water. So the only thing that you need to do is really just kind of go with it and trust the board. The board is shaped in a way that if you touch down, that's absolutely perfect. And then when you first start, then this is what you want to kind of feel out, that you are touching down, then you are coming up, then you are touching down, coming up. And by doing that exercise, you are going to have foiling continuously. Okay, well, this is it pretty much. Now the next thing that I want to show you is how to foil when you are standing, and for that I'm going up a little bit in power, like 17, and let's see what we can do. Okay, I got into the kneeling position. That's probably the best position to start. And when I'm going to stand up, my front foot will be here and my back foot will be at the handle of the battery. That is really the position that I found the most stable for foiling. So, but when you are kneeling, this standing up thing can wait after half an hour, after an hour, or even for your second or third session. It depends on your comfort level. And that's beautiful because you can control the power by pulling the trigger, and also by setting the level of the energy or power of the motor. And for that reasons, I really think that this is probably the best tool to learn hydrofoiling. Okay, so let's see if I can still stand up on this. Okay. See. Okay guys, so this is it. I hope I was able to show it to you, that how easy it is to use the Waydoo. I absolutely recommend this thing. I didn't want to get an e-foil for a very long time, but when I got it and tried it, and I realized the potential, especially as a teaching tool, especially as a family toy that one can use for probably more than 1.5 hours per charge, then I realized that how much I was missed out all these years. And this product is also super competitively priced. Now, one more thing I wanted to add to this, that you say, okay, well, what about charging the battery? The battery charge is actually very quick. It takes only 2 hours. Okay guys, so that's it from us from Miami Beach. Hope you liked it, and try one of these toys. Take care. Bye bye.